Rating shoes that aren't point shoes as if they were point shoes. First, we have Skechers sandals. The shank is fairly supportive and the Velcro is in the right place. The insole even wraps under the platform to give you a little bit of extra padding. However, they have no box, so they kind of hurt. 4 out of 10. No thanks. Next, we have Dansko orthopedic clogs. These are actually really supportive with their hard shank and high vamp, but the heels cut high and it's a little hard to get over the box. 8 out of 10. Next up, Birkin clogs. These are actually amazing. I love the shank, box, and vamp. However, a 3/4 shank would be more supportive and the box is kind of rounded. 9 out of 10. Doc Martens. These are really supportive through the front of the shoe and we love the aesthetic. However, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the shank is too hard and too long. 5 out of 10. Heels I found in the Halloween section of Goodwill for $4.99. These suck. The shank is pre-arched, which makes point impossible. The platform is tiny and they're loud. 2 out of 10. Next we have cups, which are too small to fit on my man feet. However, they're stunning. They're gorgeous. She's serving banana foot. 10 out of 10. Rating shoes that aren't point shoes as if they were point shoes, part 2. First, we have Mary Jane's. The box shape is really good for my Roman foot type, and I like the high vamp. However, the shoes are too long and the shanks are too thick. I rate these 5 out of 10. Next, we have Tevas. The wings really help with medial and lateral foot support, and the insole acts as padding under the platform. But they have no box, and the shank is super flimsy. 2 out of 10. Next up, Birkenstocks. The rigid adjustable vamp is actually very supportive. Same with the shank, it's super hard. These don't have a box, but I have no complaints. 9 out of 10. Next up, heels I bought in 2010 when I was 13. The aesthetic is nice, but these are awful. They're super wobbly. They have a pre-arched shank. There's no platform. Burn these. 1 out of 10. Next, we have man-sized cups. Oh my god, look at her go. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, sister, get back up there. Climb those shoes. 10 out of 10. This is what ballet does look like. Part 3. Maybe it's part 4. I don't really know. Okay, that won't.
Okay, I'm finally going to tell you how this jazzerina became a professional ballet dancer. I was basically a perfect ballet prodigy. Okay, that's a total lie. I was interested in the Oklahoma City Ballet, so I went to their summer intensive, took a bunch of classes, met some completely insane people, and was seen by their artistic director, who offered me a job with the company at the end of the summer. I've been dancing here ever since.
The bar, I'll show you. Arabesque. See how tight she is in the hip rotators?
Looks pretty flexy to me, but what would I know?
I know that's a bit embarrassing, but that's all you can control.
I can control it higher.
Okay. How's that?
Fine, fantastic.
And this?
Never felt better. Oh, that's enough.
Oh, I thought you were flexible. You want to go higher?
No, stop.
Saskia,
Are you teaching this class?
You're a burglar, but you're only stealing things that slightly inconvenience your victims. What are you stealing?
Ballet plots with Caitlin, La Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a Romani girl who marries Pierre to save him from execution. Pierre is absolutely in love with Esmeralda, but Esmeralda's like, nah, this is just to save you. However, there's this other guy, Froyo, who's also obsessed with Esmeralda. Froyo hires his henchman Quasimodo to go kidnap Esmeralda. Fortunately, this other guy, Captain Phoebus, rescues Esmeralda and she falls in love with him. Esmeralda's really getting all the guys. But plot twist, Phoebus has a fiance, Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis finds out about Esmeralda and is super angry and calls off the engagement, leaving Phoebus to be with Esmeralda. Then Froyo, the guy that tried to capture Esmeralda, finds out, and he's so jealous that he stabs Phoebus multiple times to get revenge. Then he frames Esmeralda for the crime. This is wild. When Esmeralda is found guilty of murder, she is sentenced to death by hanging. Finally, it's the day of Esmeralda's hanging, and Froyo watches in triumph that he's gotten away with murder. But plot twist again, Phoebus comes back. Apparently he survived the stabbing, and now Esmeralda is innocent. That was a roller coaster.
You keep saying I can't do ballet, but I grandite like this, and you grandite like that, and I chaîne like this, and you chaîne like what is that, and I pirouette like this, and you pirouette like that, and your point is exactly...
This is going well. Okay, now arch your back. Oh no, my skirt is over my face. What do I do? Can I move it? I can't see. Rick, I always look at the wall while doing a pinch. I can't balance. I told Alex we should have cut the skirt. This is all her fault. Wait, what comes next? I've been so focused on the skirt. Okay, I do flutes soon. I'll just start them early. This is going well. Maybe I'm back on track. Never mind. I don't usually come out of the flutes this soon. I don't know what to do. Rick, I have to improv. I'm so bad at improv. When in doubt, pinch. Alex is looking at me. I should tell her I don't know what I'm doing. I want to cry. Can I run off stage? I wish I paid better attention in Ariela's class. I'm so bad at improv, I can't do this anymore. I'll just hold my scorpion until the music ends.
El lenguaje en el ballet. Para contar historias hacemos uso de la pantomima. Aquí tenemos yo, tú, madre, lágrimas, enojo o malvado. Identifica los que veas. Tú eres una reina. Entonces yo me inclino ante ti. Tú, mira, allá hay un lago que mi madre llenó con sus lágrimas. Pero allá hay un malvado que a mí me convirtió en cisne.
It's 8 o'clock at night and I just got done teaching. But I'm in the mood to do some experimenting. First of all, every ballet dancer knows that you're supposed to get your pointe shoes professionally fitted. Well, I'm not interested in that today. And that's because I bought point shoes from Wish. Normally I use these for my toe dancing videos, but everybody's been asking me to break these in and try them for real, so I'm gonna do it. So let's find out. Are these worth $30? There's no elastic. These are them close up, and I'm not mad, but I'm not happy. They already feel like they're holding me back. I hate it. These are so loose. They're good for balancing though. So what did we learn? Great for photo shoots, terrible for class. 3 out of 10.
Full point shoe prep in 20 seconds. Crunch crunch. This is an arm workout. 3/4ing the shank. Cut cut. That was hard. Taping down the sole. Scratchy. Sorry neighbors. Why do I look so mischievous? Sewing time. And I'm all done.
And bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
You gotta put your past behind you.
But it still hurts. Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story. So, who are you?
Олег, ЖД как будто через стул делаешь. Олег, я в твои годы через 8 перепрыгивал.
People at the park are always like, what the fudge are you doing, and tell us to move. I'm a ballet dancer, get over it. My ballet is just as important as you playing soccer with your friends. Oops, I ripped my sock.
We had a costume fitting in my modern class. The piece is about Fashion Week. This is Alexandra. She looks like a butterfly, and yes, she will be wearing a nude unitard under this. This is Cameron. They put him in a vest. This is me. I look like a wizard with wings, but also a thick grape. This is Marla. She is literally covered with hands. This is Maya, CEO of everything, probably owns a poodle. Cindy Lou who? And her hat has birds on it. This is Josie. She's a wingfish, and she's wearing a snake turban. This is Heidi. She's the shortest out of everybody with the tallest hat. This is Anna. She doesn't like her costume, but that's okay because she's serving Uncle Sam, except he's an Eskimo. This is Ella, and yes, those are feathers sticking out of her bodice. Lillian looks like a circus tent when you have ballet at 6, but hot dog on a stick at 7:30. Oh, we're so cute.
To all the dancers out there, try getting your friend or significant other to do a dance move, and guess what it is just based off the name of the move. Pas de chat. Oh, actually, rond de jambe en l'air. Actually, kind of close. I feel like you'll know this one. Passe. Not even close. Changement. Tendu. Chassé entraînant. Fondue. Last one, ready? Mm-hmm. Frappe.
Frappe.
Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you how I break these in at home before I even put them on and wear them for the first time. First things first, I always try them on both feet and I write which one is which. So that's my right foot and then this is my left foot. The reason why I have P1 and P1 in these shoes, I'm going to write P2 and P3 in my other Nutcracker shoes so that I know which one's which, if that makes sense. And also, I make sure I cut the fabric off the tips so that they're not slippery. And featuring my Nutcracker socks, I always make sure that I step on the box, not too hard, but just enough. I also always squeeze this part right here and I bend it a little bit. I make sure that I really push down so that it's not too hard on the edges. And the last thing I do is I shape the arch to my feet and then I go ahead and bend it. I'm not going to do it right now, but yeah, it's pretty much